Let's look at meetings in this video. We are still continuing with oral communication. So, meetings, we shall start by defining what a meeting is. So, a meeting is a gathering of two or more people to discuss matters or issues of concern so that a conclusion can be reached. Meetings provide a useful opportunity for sharing information, making suggestions, and proposals, and then making decisions and also obtaining instant feedback. When people meet, they can be able to share ideas, share information, propose some things, make decisions, and also get feedback from different people. Let's look at the purposes of meetings. The first purpose or the aim of a meeting is to coordinate or arrange activities. For example, if you're planning a wedding, you'll have to have a meeting so that you coordinate activities and determine who is going to do what and when and all that. Then to report on some activities or experience. In case you're working on a project, you'll come to meet and then you report on activities that have taken place, how far with the project, what are your experiences. Then to give information to a group of people. It can be a meeting just to inform people about a particular subject. Then to obtain or seek assistance. In case you are planning a wedding, you'll have to seek assistance from different people because you can't do it all alone. Then to put forward ideas or grievances for discussion and then get remedies. In case you are faced with a problem in the organization, you call for a meeting so that you can address the issue. Then to create involvement and interest. Having a meeting with your employees as a manager shows involvement, meaning you care and you'd love them to be part of whatever is taking place. Let's look at the types of meetings. Meetings are categorized into two. We have the formal meetings and then the informal meetings. So formal, these are conducted using formal rules and then regulations. They have procedures that should be followed, and these may be laid down in various documents depending on the organization. So the formal meeting has rules on how it is supposed to be conducted, and they vary organization to organization. And the rules of a formal meeting are normally put in maybe the articles of association, the memorandum of association, the code of conduct, standing orders, stuff like that. And with such meetings, quorum must be present, like how many people are supposed to attend. And rules include like when to hold such meetings, who will attend, who will chair the meeting, and then the issues to be handled. So there are very many types of formal meetings. And the first one we have is the annual general meeting. As you hear it, annual is something that is done every year. So it's held once a year to assess the trading of the company. And notes of 21 days should be given to everyone that is going to attend. So this is a meeting that is held once a year, but it's held every year. That's why it's called an annual general meeting. The second type of a formal meeting is the statutory general meeting. This one is held by a company after a corporation, like after it being registered by the registrar of companies. They are supposed to hold a statutory general meeting, and it's supposed to be held before commencing business or before starting to operate. That is a statutory general meeting. We also have the board of directors meeting. This is held as and when it is required. So it can be held at any time as long as there is need for it. Then we also have the ad hoc meetings. These ones are held for a particular problem and dissolved after that problem has been solved. In case you have a strike, you hold a meeting, and then after addressing that problem, the meeting is done. So those are ad hoc meetings that are held for particular issues. Then another type of meetings we have is informal meetings. So these ones are the opposite of formal. So they are not structured and they have a few formalities involved. Like there are less or no rules to be followed when it comes to informal meetings. But for formal meetings, there are rules and procedures that are supposed to be followed. So informal meetings include things like brainstorming sessions, group discussions, group conversations, management by a group of managers who may need to discuss a specific matter, departmental meetings. So in these meetings, strict procedures may not be necessary and minutes may not be kept. So those are the informal meetings. So that is the introduction to meetings. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let's catch up in my next video.